Now, sports from the First National Bank Sports Desk. First National Bank of North Platte, the bank to think of first.
Cougar hoops on the tube earlier this week and some more signings this time over at Gering High School. We'll start with what was our first ever KNEB.TV broadcast for WNCC Athletics as we carried the women's and men's basketball doubleheader at home Tuesday night against McCook Community College. The Lady Cougars came in ranked 7th in the country, looking for their 15th straight win this year, and this one was really no contest right from the jump. Cougars jump out to a big early lead. At the end of the first quarter, it was 25-6. Tashara Morehouse, she's had a tremendous sophomore season. She led 3 in double figures. She finished with 28 points. Armani Pulling scored 21, and Juliana Valcheva finished with 17. With the win, the Cougar women right now 17-1 this year and 2-0 in South Subregion play. The Cougar women play again. They'll be at home on Saturday against Iowa Western starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now to the men's game. WNCC looking to rebound from a loss at NJC in Sterling last Friday night, and it was McCook that was able to get out to a nice early lead in the first half. At halftime, a 46-37 lead for McCook. A little bit of a struggle early on for WNCC, but second half action would turn things around. That included the nation's leading scorer, Husker recruit Teddy Allen. He found his groove, knocked down some big-time three-point shots, off balance, contested, deep, and down the stretch he was big. He'd finished with 37 points. Kenny Strawbridge a big go-ahead three in the closing moments as the Cougars go on to get the win 99-90. They are now 11-6 so far this year, and they'll be at North Platte Community College on Saturday night. Chuck will have that one for you radio on KOZY 1013 at around 5:45. Now let's get to Gering High School. We go there from Monday afternoon. A pair of senior tennis players, Mark Karpf and Dyson Dollarhide, both signing to play at Midland University in Fremont.
I really like the program there. It's a really great team culture. I mean, the players, the coach, I mean, just everything about it just fits perfectly with me and what I wanted in a college experience.
First thing probably was like the atmosphere and then Coach Campos. Also, the indoor courts are really nice, and I really like the campus.
Karpf was the Bulldogs' #1 singles player for the past few seasons, and after a rough start to his career as a freshman, really got things in gear.
Well, I'm going to be blunt here. The first couple years were just, that was just right there, and then I guess I put in a lot of work on the off season in between my junior year and senior year, and that's when it just went, woo, a little bit. It kind of went up from there, and I mean, it really just shows how hard work can pay off and just putting in the extra hours and sacrificing a little bit of your time to go hit an extra serve or something like that can just help your game.
Dollarhide found tennis to be a passion of his over the last couple of seasons and says this opportunity to play at the next level is great because simply it allows him to keep the racket in his hands a little bit longer.
It's really exciting because I like tennis more than any other sport I've ever played before. And it's nice that I can keep going after the 4 years in high school. I can play another 4 years and hopefully play a little bit after college. Who knows?
Dyson and Mark plan on being roommates together as they've signed to play tennis at Midland University. Congrats out to both young men. And we've got high school and Cougar basketball on tap this weekend. Make sure you check out that broadcast calendar at KNEB.com for times and stations for the Scottsbluff, Gering, and WNCC games coming up over the next few nights. That is the latest today from right here at the First National Bank Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.